The act of skating is like food for a skateboarder's mind. No matter what time or day, you won't feel complete until you get to skate, even if it's only for 10 minutes of your day. Just that feeling of trying that trick that you have been thinking about all day, whether it's early in the morning or it's late, that anxious feeling won't go away until you just go skate, until you just go skate, until you just go skate. What's your name for the people out there?
Marco De Souza.
Okay, what do you do, man?
I play guitar, I do vocals, I produce music, audio engineer.
Okay, how long have you been doing that for?
Pretty much like 3 years now.
I remember back in the day we used to skate a lot. Do you still skate these days?
Yeah. Not too much now. Definitely, I probably stopped like 2 years ago, but I still skate every now and then a little bit.
Okay. So you've been focusing on the music more?
Yeah, definitely. It's a big transition. I used to skate a lot more than I played music, and now it's like the other way around.
So who's your favorite skater back in the day?
Definitely Chris Cole, but nowadays it's a toss up, you know. Anyone, just anyone. Yeah.
First starting off, did your passion for music come out of skating, or where did it come from?
I'm not too sure. I think it's more like of an art thing. I think like what appealed to me about skating was more of like the culture or the art style of it all, and that kind of resonates with music too. Like if you look at certain brands like Vans, which is huge in skating, they're all about music too. I think it's interconnected as like just sort of a culture of art. It's like an accomplishment, like when you complete something, even if it's like anything artistically really, like whether it's like you had a line in your head that you're gonna do for a trick, or when you're skating, versus like if you're just creating music, you're just creating a song. When you're finished with it, as well as like the journey of doing it, is just really, really satisfying.
Alright, what's up? How you doing today?
What's up, man?
Alright, what's your name for people out there?
My name is Mike Bowe.
And what do you do?
I'm a freelance photographer and videographer.
How did you start with all these different interests that you have?
So it pretty much started off with skateboarding.
Mhm.
A lot of my friends skated, and I thought it would be a great idea to capture these moments of skateboarding with my camera and kind of show people what we do on a day-to-day basis from my visual standpoint. The moment I realized it was more than a hobby was when a lot of people started reaching out to me through like Instagram or Facebook to set up photo shoots or video shoots. That's the moment I kind of realized that this can be a thing, that I can take it places.
Do you have any pros and cons to photography?
Yeah, there's a lot for sure. To meet a lot of new people and connect with different creatives, I think that's my favorite part about it. It's hard to think of cons because this is kind of like my creative expression is what makes me happy, but the expenses are definitely the biggest downfall. Is like, you want to get a new lens, it's a couple $100. You want to set up a studio time, another couple $100. So like, all this money is coming out of your pocket just to have fun for it, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it.
So what's your favorite device to use right now?
So this is my baby right here. This is my Canon 80D. So pretty much the reason I got this camera is for versatility. So if I'm shooting skate videos, for instance, like skateboarding, it has really good video features like the flip out screen. But also if I want to do video or photo shoots, it's great for photography as well. And the lens I have on here right now is a Sigma 17-50. Also good for versatility. You have a nice wide angle as well as a zoom with it, so it's definitely my go-to right here. I think a lot of my style comes from more of like abandoned and kind of like gritty aspects. So sometimes I like to go out and find abandoned places to shoot, places that people don't usually go to, just because those are places people don't see on a day-to-day basis. So when they see that photo, they're like, oh, I've never seen something like that before. My favorite aspect would be definitely the style of skateboarding.
The style?
Yeah, the style for sure.
Yeah.
So like clothing, shoes, and the steez of skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of something that I'll never forget. Like even when I watch skate videos, I'll look at what they're wearing and like how their style is incorporated to like other people that skate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely the number one thing that has carried on with me.
Hold on, cut.
Let's go ahead.
What up, people? Ryan Willis here. Gold Gear Streetwear. Do what you want. Pure rage, man. Got home from work one day. Supervisor at the job. Bunch of BS. Looked at the drawing table. Put two and two together. And it hit me, man. Just saw Gold Gear in my head. Saw the crown. Scribbled it out. Brought it to my brother. Worked on it. Cleaned it up, did some research on it, and then it just became natural, man. And then as we kept drawing and sketching it out, over time it was just Gold Gear Streetwear, do what you want, and then it stuck and it felt right. We decided to, incorporate skateboarding because, it goes hand in hand with the shirts and the talent of the skateboarding. That's basically where it all came from, just the artwork, doing the artwork, establishing it into a product, trying to get it into boards and whatnot.
Do you have any helpful tips for like future entrepreneurs?
Man, you cannot let anybody tell you you can't do what you want. You can't let anybody tell you you can't follow your dreams. You gotta do what feels right. You stay within your guidelines, praise the man above. But you gotta follow your heart, man. And if you got talent, you gotta sharpen that and evolve that. And if you got talent, you gotta use it and figure out a way, to enjoy that. And perhaps other people out there enjoy it as well. Just do what's right. Just do what's natural, You got a gift, man. You gotta harness that shit. You gotta use that shit. That's all there is to it. Gold Gear Streetwear. Do what you want. Look for it. Get it.
Favorite trick?
Heel flip, definitely.
Nice, man. The sky's the limit, man.
Exactly. So there's no stopping to like the types of things you can do. It's my bad. I can't really explain.
Just messing around, having fun with it. That's about it.